Alright, we are here with Anna at the crash site where Nick crashed his car supposedly without wearing a seatbelt. And once again, that was something that the people said that he would never do is like not put a seatbelt on. Like, that was one of the things that he was like, he was gonna do. He would tell other people to do so. So now we're here at the site looking for clues, trying to piece them together on what may have actually happened. Don't know how much of this we can explore, how far we can go. Can I look at any of this? Should I be even going over here? Fenja, I swear half of these games you play are the same game and you just lie to us about them being a different... Yeah, they're all in the same universe. This is all just the same game. All these games are the same. This is actually Max from Life is Strange. I just, changed my hair up a little bit,
Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
Can I not look at this? Okay, so it's not anything to look at actually.
These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them. The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
There's no way this isn't Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain wasn't like, yeah. This is it does give me very Heavy Rain vibes. I'm surprised that it's not the same. I don't know if that team worked on this one. I mean, multiple teams could work on a game. I don't know if they had like any involvement whatsoever in this one specifically, but it is very Heavy Rain-esque in the sense of just it's just which is right up my alley. It's exactly what I like. So when you say that all these games are very similar, it's very true because I just like these story heavy games, especially for stream. I feel like these are fun.
It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
I feel like it's hard for me to play like a multiplayer game on stream. I feel like these are kind of more laid back for stream at least.
The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Unicorn, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I wasn't able to catch a stream, but I saw that you did a cosplay on stream the other day. I hope the game went well. I can't remember the game you were playing. I know you mentioned what was that game that came out recently with the squirrel? There was something with a squirrel in a game that came out recently. What more pieces can I put together here? Yeah, squirrel with a gun, that's the one. Am I missing something here? Ah, yes, tree.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Of course, how could I forget the log that's not in the road? You'll be doing more cosplays. Nice, nice. I'll definitely try to catch it the next time. Yesterday was or Tuesday, I should say. Past few days have been kind of a busy day. Finn, did you see the casting of Frank Stone came out together? It looks like a game style you like. Yeah, I did see it. I haven't watched people play it, but I know it's, in that Until Dawn kind of style of game. I wanted to wait for this one to come out before I actually you know, considered buying it or anything. I was only skeptical because, it's DVD, DVD's name.
An animal
And
came
listen,
through here.
I put so much time into
Maybe
DVD,
that's
so
what surprised
I
Nick.
can't really say anything.
But the
But
tracks don't reach the road.
DVD's a love hate situation with more hate than love. But I've heard people are enjoying it, so that's good to know. At least the two things that I have seen about it. You saw it's amazing. Okay, let's see. There you go. It is mixed on Steam right now, but it looks to be mostly performance related. Okay, got it. Yeah, I mean, for me, as long as the story is good, that's all I need for me. I mean, look at what we're playing right now. We're playing this. I mean, I just need a story that's just gonna keep me interested a little bit, and then you got me. You got me. That's all I need. There's supposed to be something else I guess I can look at here. I mean, I already inspected all of this. We already looked at the wood, we looked at the grass. There's no skid marks there. And this is supposed to be where he crashed into these signs right here. He's supposed to have hit these two signs down. And then he went right into this tree, I guess, or at least the fire managed to hit the tree because the tree was burned. I said, huh. What else can I look at here? What else can I what piece am I missing? Look at the car
Debris
part.
from Nick's car.
Mm-hmm.
The police didn't clean up very well.
Yeah, how do they miss that? How did the police miss this? Um, yeah, the casting of Frank Stone, I think the game's also only like 30 or $40, so it's also not a bad deal in the game these days. With most games being 60 to 70. Anytime I see a game that's not 60 or 70, I'm always like, oh, it's such a good surprise because I wouldn't be, I'm not surprised when games are like 60 or $70 anymore, even though some of them definitely shouldn't be. Hey, you can help too.
Best to leave her alone. It's a lot to take in.
Wish the game would give me like a more clear, indication of what exactly I'm looking for here. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like looking for clues on how the crash went down, but I don't know like exactly what they want me to look at. Just looking at the ground, man. There's nothing else here that I can look at, is there? I'm not seeing any indications pop up or anything down here. Finja, try crashing your own car the same way to find out. You're so right. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. And I need you to do me a favor. I need you to crash the car. I know this is gonna be a very traumatic experience for you to recreate the way that our best friend, well, my best friend, and you know you apparently started loving him even though you loved me first. I know it's gonna be very traumatic for you, but you're gonna have to recreate this this terrifying experience for me real quick, so I can get all the info that I need. Is it gonna be something down the road or something? Like, I don't know what you want me to look for, game. What do you want from me? Okay, I can't go that far. Got it. Okay, cool. So, can I look at any of the signs? Can I look for signs? Give me a sign, please. Nope, nothing here, nothing here. We already looked at that. Can't look at you. There's a stick. Well, he technically didn't steal her. We had left for 2 years, but he was her best friend. Which I feel like there's a little. I feel like there's I feel like there's kind of like an unwritten rule. It's like, as a friend, I feel like you can't, go after someone's ex like that. But I don't know, man. I guess maybe me and Nick weren't so close after all. All right, game. I don't. Do I just go back to the car now? Can I just go back to the car? I swear, if it's just me going back to the car and getting back in, then I'm gonna be pissed at myself. If that's the case, I'll be legitimately just pissed if I can just get back in the car over here or something. No? Okay, it's gonna be something like that though, isn't it? It's gonna be something that's gonna be like right in front of my face. Yeah, it just says investigate the crash site. Okay, I've been investigating the crash site. What do you want from me, game? What have I not seen? What have I not seen from this crash site? He crashed right over here. We looked at the log that was over here because we said the log might have been in the way. Um,
An animal came through here.
Animal.
Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
Is that it? Is that what we need? No? Okay, cool. Well, um, yeah, no objective. It literally just said, the only thing it says is investigate the crash site. And I feel like we've investigated quite a bit. And we can't go really over in this area. Whatever it is, I just need like one more clue, and it's gonna like he's gonna start fitting the pieces together. We'll go into the Mind Palace or whatever they call it in this game. But I'm not seeing anything else over here either. I can't go this far. So, um, if I were a clue, where would I be? I'm even gonna check these trees. I'm gonna just like I've been looking down the whole time. I think, oh, maybe there's something that's higher up, something stuck in a tree, something I'm not seeing. Like I don't know, something. We already looked at that. Do something off in the distance? I don't know. Something in the water? No. Game, what do you want from me, game? What have I not seen? I've looked at I feel like every part of this area that like anyone could look at. But I know that once I find it, I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't see it already. And this is listen, Sam, we gotta figure something out here, buddy. This isn't going well for us. Yeah, there's just nothing. I might have to like look it up and see like someone's like video of this and see like all the clues that they found because I'm not seeing anything here like even pop up on mine. I feel like I've like went over this 17 times. I'll give it one more quick look, and then if not, then we'll see. All right, time to go check someone's video. See if we can figure out something here. Then, when in doubt, just check it out on YouTube. All right, I'm skipping through this guy's video to see. Oh, I think I might have seen. I think I might see something that I didn't see in this. Because of that, was it down here? It's further up. It's further up on the road. Where did this guy see it at? There it is. Well, I had to come all the way up here to see this. All the way up here from the crash site to see this. I didn't think I could go this far, man.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. Sachi, thank you so much for the second and the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
I didn't think I could go this far up, man. Every time I went further down, it would it would be like an invisible. I didn't think I could go this far. How far can I check over here now? That's so annoying, man. Check a little bit right here then, just in case. Hope you're doing well though, Sachi. Finch, I got up for like 5 minutes and you're still here. I take it. Yeah, I had to look up. I had to look up a video to figure out like what other clue I was missing, and I had to come all the way up the road, right here. And apparently, this fuel stain right here was a clue. You know, I didn't. They say investigate the crash site, so I went to the site where the crash happened. It's like, yeah, we got to come up the road here actually, and then look at this, and I got to look at this, and apparently I'm still missing another clue to put this all together. There's apparently another clue even that I don't have. So it's been going well. It's been going well looking for these clues, man. I don't know what last clue I'm needing here, but I'm needing something that I haven't looked at. Because I feel like I've looked at everything. me inspect this again because I think there was the sign I could
These
look at,
road
right?
signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
Right, yeah, okay.
No skid marks. No trace of sudden braking. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Okay, so now we have it. Okay, we got to look at everything again. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Ain't no way it's a Flash. Flash, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, man. How's it going? What do we have here? It's in a flash. He arrives. A flash raid. Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. How did the stream go? We are playing Twin Mirror right now, so we're kind of a bit into the game. So if you don't want spoilers, if this is something you ever want to check out, we're investigating a murder right now. At least that's what we think. We think there's some foul play involved. We think there's some foul play, so very, very curious on what's going on here. Burgerman, welcome in. C, welcome in. General Disarray, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm failing at the detective part. The detective part's really not my not my strong suit. That's we've kind of just been rummaging around for a bit. Uh, but we got all the clues we need now though to piece everything together. So we're playing as Sam right now. I can actually show you guys. We're playing as Sam. Um, and this is my best friend Nick, who got into a crash, and we think there's some foul play involved. So that's what we're kind of investigating right now. There's a lot more to it than just that, but that's kind of the main gist of why we're here in this moment, is that we think something more happened than just him crashing. You think after two Batman games back to back, he'd be pretty good at this whole? No, no. See, I got worse. I got worse. Vengeance said I got worse. All right, so now we're gonna go into our mind palace. This is kind of like our power slash ability that we have, I guess, if you want to call it that, where we can, you know, place everything together and get the memories of everything. Des, hey Miguel, wait, Twin Mirror, I'm out of here. This game, bro. All right, let's go into Mind Palace. Let's see if we can piece some of these pieces together and figure out exactly what's going on here, or at least what did happen, so we can figure out what
The
happened to her
report
best
states
friend.
Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
That's a pretty intense crash, man. But
Things
that
don't
doesn't
add
add
up.
up. Yeah, because his car landed down towards that tree. That one, that crash that just played out would not have happened that way. So what actually happened? What really happened? Stupid idiot. Yeah, Fox is in our way, man.
I need to find out what really happened.
So let's see. Nick. Drunk, conscious. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, huh? Figuring all this out. I can walk through this. This is weird looking. Okay, so the car caught on. It was leaking fuel. We know that. Let's see. This isn't change anything, does it? Yeah, 'cause that doesn't change much just that way. Okay, I just wanted to see what is going on. Des Miguel, I need you to buy a Saber game. I need a Saber game? Des, you know what happened the last time I bought a Saber game? Well, see, it's funny because I say that and I'm literally going to be buying the Quiet Place game in like next month, and that's a Saber game. So I can't really, I can't say much because we're going to be playing that for stream. But you know, Space Marine 2 looks so good. Is that made by Saber? I think you guys told me that. What there wasn't it? What is it? What is it about? What is Space Marine 2 about? I'll have to check it out. Is it out now or is it like pre-order or whatever? Men. All right, so let's see. Obstacle. The tree log. The log isn't okay. The log animal. Put the animal there. What happens then? Nothing happens. We need to change. He needs to be like unconscious here or something. I'm guessing. It looks so good, and the reviews are all fire. People are saying how awesome it is. I hate it. Ain't no way Des is gonna be supporting Saber after after everything they did to us. Let's see drunk. What happens if this happens? Okay, that is not it. That is not the one that we need. All right. Let's make it to where you are unconscious. We know that it was leaking fuel. I know it catches on fire at some point, but I don't think we can. We can't say it's on fire right now, right? No, that doesn't work either. He just crashes right there. What the hell? Okay, so what if okay? What if there is no distraction? Hey, there we go. That looked pretty right to me, right? That's the tree and everything, and it catches fire. That seems right to me, man.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burned.
Oh, they were burned? Okay, so was it already on fire then? On fire. Let's play this out.
Simulation fits the evidence.
Here we go. Let's see.
Police report was
How did it all play out? Tell us. Yuki, how's it going? Welcome in. I don't know if I said hello first. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, all this. Oh, hold on. Someone poured gas on there? Dude, we were passed out in the car. Dude, who is this? And they pushed the car down the road? Someone wanted Nick dead, man. But why? What did Nick do? Nickelodeon. Ain't no way, not Nickelodeon. Hey, now we got the full truth. We got the full truth on
I
on
thought you quit.
everything.
I did. So,
Yeah,
did you find
someone set
anything?
the car on fire. Yuki and sent him down the road to crash.
Nick,
Their best friend Nick.
he was murdered. I'm sorry, I don't... The police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you alright? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Call the police, then call my daughter.
Transition a
We're on
little
our
bit
way.
of struggle. There's a lot of struggle in this game, Flash. There's a lot of struggle
Someone broke into your
when it
house.
comes to this game and stuff like that. There's some funny moments for sure. Anna's property. Yes, they said that someone broke into
Okay,
her
so,
place.
about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm
That's
my
fair.
father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other
I still want
guy,
to know what's up with this guy
Nick,
that's in her
of all
mind.
people,
I want
was
to
living here.
understand why
With
exactly
her,
we
things are
see him
different.
specifically.
She's different. You're different.
I think I can handle this. Hopefully.
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Yuki, I need to keep the stream on 160p. My download is struggling a lot. My internet always struggling. It's a curse. It is. Internet's tough, man. My internet's pretty slow. 90% time as well. You downloading something? If you say Space Marine 2, I'll scream.
The last time
I
I
need to
was
buy
here,
Space Marine 2
I was shoving way
just
too
to
many
play it on stream
boxes
the next
into a
time. So
trunk that couldn't fit
he's
them
gonna
all.
start up stream, and then it's immediately gonna be Space Marine 2. Yuki, I'm indeed downloading Space Marine 2. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What is this game? Why is this? Why is everyone in love with this game all of a sudden?
It's...
Do
It's
we not
fine,
learn
Dad.
what
I
happened
can
last
handle
time with
this.
Saber?
Someone broke into my daughter's
I
house
feel
and you want me
betrayed
to just sit
almost.
by and wait.
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some
Splash me with
sense to my
water.
daughter here.
Well, I mean,
But Miguel looks
this is
so
a
cool.
real
Yeah, you know what else
crazy
looked
day we're
cool,
having, huh,
Des?
Joe?
Evil Dead the
I
game
didn't think
looked
it would be
cool.
any help.
Evil Dead the
You always
game
let her
looked
walk
cool.
all over
And they
you.
hurt me. They hurt me.
Dad, I love you. And I love that
Wait,
you
hold
want...
on. Hold on, see. You get a chainsaw sword? A chainsaw sword? I'm sold. You had me at chainsaw. You had me at chainsaw. All right. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Just give 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Just 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. One moment. Space Marine 2. It's been wishlisted. It's on my wish list, so I won't forget it. It's right there. It's $70. Done, deal done.
Protect me, but please. It'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
Rip
I
and
just never
tear
even
into the
use your
name of the
house.
Emperor in a
Your
giant
rules, I'll
armor and
leave you to
chancel
it.
swords. Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
Though before I head
This
off,
Twitch
Sam,
drops, nice.
you tell me if something was going on, right?
I think I should look at the gameplay. I have too
Anna's
many
brave and
games
she's
to
strong,
play. I can't. I
but she's
know.
also
That's the thing.
stubborn.
That's the thing. Flash is there's so many games coming out in October, which is sucks for me. There's like 4 or 5 games that I'm gonna have to get just in October alone, and I as like I don't have enough for this. I'm gonna wait for the holiday sale in like 2 months. That's a smart idea. I had to get the Ultra Edition. The Ultra. How much was the Ultra Edition? That's crazy. Yeah, it's filled with games. In October alone, there's 4 games that I want to buy, and there's about there's 6 that I want to buy, but there's 4 that I am gonna buy. I'm gonna wait for the other 2 and push them off for a bit. But there's a lot of games.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know. Should
She's
I?
all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her.
Marvel Capcom is my next game, and I need to play it. Dragon Age, Silent Hill, I'm forgetting another one. I'll buy Space Marine. I probably won't get Dragon Age. The few games that I'm waiting for are mainly for streaming stuff. I'm gonna get the Quiet Place game. I think that'll be fun to stream. Like Quiet Place comes out on the 17th. Life is Strange comes out on the 15th of October. Silent Hill comes out on the 8th, and then the Halloween Ash vs Evil Dead combo game also comes out all in the month of October. So I have to get all those, especially the Evil Dead Halloween, combo retro game. I think that's really cool. It's never a game I thought that would be, a thing where these two things are going to be together, but looking forward to all this. Yeah, The Quiet Place. The Quiet Place is also made by Saber, so yeah.
Can't blame him.
Playing
And
Silent 2 on
what if
stream
I
when it comes
can't
out.
keep that
I'm
promise?
probably
Then
going to also
refuse.
be playing it on stream
All I know is I
because I know it's going to be a
couldn't say
tough
no
time.
to a desperate father.
Uh, Promise or Refuse. Was the Quiet Place a game of PvP or like Until Dawn? I feel like remembering both. It's gonna be like a solo, just one person game. Like it's just you and you're just trying to stay quiet. I know they said you play as an asthmatic, and you're just going around trying to be quiet and sneaky. That's as far as I know about it. Until Dawn is out too. Yeah, the remake of the Until Dawn, which I don't think that game ever needed a remake. I thought that was one of the best looking games that still, stood up from like the PS4 to the day. I still thought it, worked out quite well. But
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
agreed, it doesn't. I know. Like, yeah, The Last of Us didn't need one. Yeah, they know that it'll make them money, and Until Dawn is that company's best game they ever made. They never quite hit the high After that game, they
You'll
tried
get
with
there
other games,
eventually.
but
Maybe I should look around the
they
property
never
first.
quite hit it. They're remasters when they should have just been updates. Yeah, if I would have felt a lot better if they were like, hey, if you have the PS4 version of this game, you can upgrade it for $20 or something like that, instead of me paying 60 or 70 for a whole new game. If it was just like an upgrade and I had to pay, I would even prefer that. But even then, they didn't do that. Playing the new DVD game, it's very slow. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard people are a little mixed on it from what we've seen earlier. Expect more after the. Oh yeah, Concord. That might be one of the biggest fails I've ever seen in life. I'm pretty sure me, Des, and Quay were in Discord when they and when they showed off that game, and we were all like, "This looks lame. This looks terrible. Who would want to play this?" And we were trashing it the whole time. And then it comes out, and then 2 months in, and the game's already getting shut down. Yeah, 8 years in development. Imagine spending 8 years of your life on a game, and it's your passion project even, and it gets shut down in two weeks.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
That's wild to me, man. Had a peak of 660 players only. That's their peak, man. That's wild, man. That is wild. And everyone's getting refunds. So they made
Anna and I spent our
absolutely
nights out
no
here,
money on that game
trying to
whatsoever.
find
I mean,
all
they
the
wouldn't have made money
constellations.
anyways. Um, but any money they would have gotten, they're not going to get now because everyone's getting refunds on that game, which is so crazy, man. I'll never understand um, why, how far these games can get into development, before someone's like, yeah, this just sucks, man. I don't know how those games get made, and they still come out, and then there's surprise. They're like, yeah, dude, we had 2 years planned of content. We had cartoons and movies and all this. It's like, did
I
no
used to
one
follow it
did
down to the
no one
shack every
else
other week
also see that
for
this just
fishing
sucked?
Sunday.
I don't know how how games like that get made, man. There are 10 players right now repeatedly killing themselves for platinum. That's yeah. I've seen that people are trying to sell the physical copy of that game for more money than they bought it for online. I'm like, why would you do that?
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
It's a copy of Overwatch, and once again, Overwatch is free. That's another thing people are complaining about. You're making a game that feels too much like Overwatch and games that we already have in that genre, and then you're making people pay 60, 50, 40, whatever bucks it was for it. So it's just like, why wouldn't I just play Overwatch when it's you know, a more put together game, I would assume at this point in time, and a lot more people play it, so obviously more people enjoy it. So it's just jumping into that market like that right now at this time was just it was never gonna work out. Yeah, absolutely. If they would have done free to play and then make people pay for the battle pass and stuff like that or the skins, they would have made more money. The game would have lasted way longer than it did the way that it happened. That's the way you do those games. It's free to play, and then if people want to pay for the skins and battle passes and the cool stuff, make your money that way. Make your money that way, and I guarantee it would have worked way better. Would it have been great? Maybe not, but you know,
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
yeah, Marvel Rivals is going to be better than Concord could. Yeah, I know. So now, not only did someone kill Nick, someone's also after Anna as well
Anna, are
for being involved in
you
some way.
okay?
Like they broke into her house, clearly looking for
I'm gonna
something
go
or
out on a
looking for
limb and
her.
say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Yeah, people trying to get. I
She
mean,
kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the
I guess
pantries.
it is. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe there's some bragging rights to it in terms of like getting this game that was only online for 2 weeks
This
platinum.
feels
But then
like the
again, no, I
only
don't know
part
if
of the
I'd
house I
want that.
recognize.
I don't know if I'd want to brag about that myself, honestly.
Whatever punk broke
Flash
in
gonna
here
lurk and get
wrecked it.
something to eat, have fun with the game. I appreciate it, Flash. Thank you so much for the raid once again. As always, stay safe.
There. I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
What are we about to see here? We're going to the Mind Palace. The game died there for a few seconds. I'm not going to talk about that.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Des Miguel, I'm playing through the DVD game at the moment. You should stop by and laugh at me doing generators in it. They put generators in this story game as well.
Anna has to be
They
helping her
couldn't they
dad out
couldn't
with
they couldn't
these.
just go without making
Not sure
people
it's
not to do
enough.
skill checks in any game, huh? Just when you thought you got away? No. That's wild.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too. Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Yeah, there's a picture of her best friend with her ex after we left, bro. That's a tough pill to swallow right there, man. That is a tough pill to swallow. That is rough, man. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me, man. I don't know. I don't know about all that now. I don't know about all that. That is not for me, man. Skill checks and gens are in this game. That
She normally
is
keeps some drinks in the pantry.
wild, man.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
We got tempted. I was tempted. It did interest me. I wanted to see, people's first impressions of the game before I ever considered because I know it's it's in the vein of the Until Dawn kind of games and stuff. Um, but I wanted to see people's first impressions because with DVD's
Ah,
involvement,
here's where she
in
keeps the
it,
drinks.
it just always depends. Might be something I wait for like when
On
it
the
goes
bright
on
side,
sale.
I don't think it's
It's not worth the
possible
price.
to
Like
make her
yeah,
feel
yeah.
worse.
I'm not surprised.
You're not helping.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thanks. And I always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Wait for a heavy discount. I'm like 3 to 4 hours in, and apparently the game is 6 hours. Maybe some 6 hours, maybe. Some people have been in 4 out. That's a 4 hours for a story game like that is wild. Yeah, we got the pepperoni rolls in the fridge. We're set up, dude. Life is too strange. They just call him him.
What are you waiting
Bro,
for?
bro
Bring
is
it to
him.
her already.
Bro is him.
Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house?
I think we let her go on. We
I
let her
can't help
talk
but
it out,
being
man.
pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no
I don't think we
sense.
should cut her
It's
off
all
and
just
just let her talk it out,
a
man.
lot. I used to feel safe here, and now... Sorry, I just... Thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Finally, there.
Ain't no way it's a Quay raid. Ain't no
Who
way,
takes
Quay.
the
Welcome
time to
in.
have a drink
How's
in
it
the middle
going?
of a break-in?
It's going. I gotta pick up the kiddo. No worries, Quay. No worries. No worries. So I'm dropping the other kids here. Ain't no way you dropping the kids here. I gotta watch over these guys. Ain't no way. Yuki, did anyone else see the early access announcements for the Forever Winter? People in the comments are going crazy that they might be the most decent gaming company given the community what they want, cooking the whole industry in like 4 minutes, which is definitely seems true. And they're releasing the game for only 27. I've not seen this. The Forever Winter. I've not heard of this. No, no, no. Ain't no way Quay brought Luna with her. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude.
Hey, are you
Now I
feeling
gotta
better?
babysit Luna.
Yeah,
Come on
thank
now.
you, Sam.
Come on now.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Also, sorry if I didn't introduce myself. I'm such a pro here. For anyone new here, my name is Miguel. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know today's Thursday because we're making up for missing yesterday. So yeah, we're playing Twin Mirror right now. We like to play a lot of horror games or just story-heavy games in general, and this is what we're playing right now.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Tell me about it. I should have stayed back in Connecticut. This town doesn't want me here. Coming back, facing all that aggression, being covered in blood, possibly accused of murder. Did you really have to make it about you?
I know this hasn't been easy for you either. This all sucks. I'm just so...
I wasn't trying to make it
This
about
whole
me.
thing
That
is a
that
mess.
that was that
But
was
honestly,
poor
it's been a
wording.
mess for a while.
Can the
Like,
dude I hallucinate at
everything
least
was
have
fine,
some
you
drip?
know?
This guy looks like a
Nick
nerd. Yeah,
moved
but
in.
his name
It
is
was
literally
nice.
him.
But
Bro is
lately,
him.
he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good if she needs
Wow.
to get.
Wow. She said it was like I was living with you again. It was unbearable. Okay. I'll just head
This
out
off her
then.
chest.
That's cool.
Don't be too harsh on her. You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
Yeah, I
We
was
did
playing
have a good
middle-aged
time,
man, the
yeah.
video game. He plays that.
But then came
I
Dad's
play that. I
accident.
am not a
The mine
middle-aged man. Ain't no way
investigation.
you just said this to me.
Your proposal.
Ain't no
I still feel
way.
horrible about how it all happened. But you
That is wild.
understand why I said no, right?
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Finja, the ask him prompt might be one of my favorite prompts in the game. Yeah, I'm about to hit it right now. About to
She's
ask him.
feeling guilty about what happened. She
I,
shouldn't bear that burden
we just got our
alone.
own personal like therapist right here. Just ask him.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And
Maybe,
we're
but
on
I
our
like the
own
way
if
you
we're gonna
think.
find out
Tell
who
her she's
killed
dumb.
him.
Hey, I mean,
I'm
she
not backing
did.
down from this.
She did get with
no
my
matter
best
what we
friend.
find.
You know, she
We'll
was
let
her
you.
ex that got with my best friend
Yeah,
after
I mean,
I left town for. I left for 2 years. So I mean, you know.
you can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
Then again, though,
That's
my
good.
best friend should have known better
That's really
too.
good.
I feel like there's,
Let's
a
see this
rule
to the
about
end,
that,
and,
but
well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
yeah, the really long pause in the middle of
Thanks.
in conversation. It's just like with like TV shows when you see someone like have like an inner monologue, and you're like, you're just being quiet right in front of me. I think that like, that way when like I see the show like You, for example, or like Dexter, people having inner monologues themselves, and they're just like not saying anything right in front of someone, and they're just like, you good, dude? Just being quiet this whole time.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Hey, can you just get out of my sight? Ugh, Sam,
I remember
just get away
taking
from
this
me.
photo. Seeing it like this is not what Anna needed.
The way that everything's like thrown around in here, it genuinely looks like someone was looking for something instead of like coming here to like attack her per se. Like they were looking for something of Nick's, I believe. Whatever he was,
Why is it so dark in here?
whatever reason he couldn't talk about his work, they were looking for something like that. I feel like it's not that dark in there, dude. You blind, Sam?
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was. Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Hey, yo, Sam, dude, you gotta turn around, buddy. You gotta. There's no way, dude. And we still didn't get a good look at who that was.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
Bro.
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
We need to find the man that clocked me over the head. They know what they took, and I bet anything they knew Nick. Has Nick
Hell,
seen
Sam,
or been
why are
talking
you
to
so?
anyone
Yeah,
out
he's
of the
very
ordinary
calm about
lately?
this. He's not like,
Anyone
dude, what the hell? Why did someone just attack me? You know,
No,
why?
I don't think
Why do they?
so.
What do they want with
I
Nick's
don't.
stuff? It's like, yeah, dude, we need to find the guy
Actually-
that just hit me over the head.
Over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly meeting someone there to interview for a story,
It'd be worth taking a look.
Yeah, attack somebody downloading stuff off the computer.
Said there'd been a break-in?
That's weird. That's strange.
couldn't they have
Oh,
gotten here 2 minutes ago?
this is the
They
worst
were arrested
time,
if
bro.
They found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure,
Yeah,
I'll
they
go to the
they still
fishing
think that
shack.
I'm responsible for Dennis's
It sounds like
murder.
if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Also, we're talking right behind this door. That this
Sorry!
door had
I was
broken
just in the
glass
bathroom.
earlier.
Be right out.
Um,
Go.
I'm sure they could have heard us right there. Yeah, it's still broken. How did they not hear us like having a conversation right there at the door? Yeah, she can totally see both of us as well. Like even if the glass wasn't broken, you can still see the outline of two people. It's like, hey, who was just here? Who was that? I know it's not your dad because your dad's in the wheelchair. So I know it's not him. You can't lie to me.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
I'm gonna check around. I was gonna say I'm gonna check around back, but it didn't give me the option to. I was gonna check around back before we
Bug.
went in there.
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill.
I knew they were gonna say yeah, but that's
Maybe try to
exactly
bring
what
up
you
her
did.
mother again. You should at least call your mom.
My mom? She's hardly even there. She's always so... Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me.
Des,
I
am I
think I'm
excited
done
for Silent Hill
depending
2?
on
I'm
others.
very excited for Silent Hill 2. I've only seen one
My
of my
dad I
friends
could
play
rely
it
on,
years ago, so I don't
but
remember
he's
a lot about it.
gone.
So it's going to be almost
There's
kind of
nothing
a
else for me around here.
blind playthrough because I don't remember a lot
I
of
was
that
wrong
game.
yesterday. She's not in denial.
Especially
She's
since it's going to be a
scared.
remake, it is going to be kind of
Something
new in
terrible
that
happened
sense
to
as
him,
well.
but no
New
one listens
gameplay
to
and
me. No one
everything. So
cares.
very excited to play that one.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Oh, so I'm mistaken and you did question people?
Yeah, this would
Or
be my
did you
first
just
time playing
say
it.
all
I've
those
never
dumb
I've
things
never
adults
played
say
it
that don't
at
mean
all.
anything?
They
Never
wouldn't
got
have
the
told me
chance
anything
to, so
interesting.
that also
Or you were
excites
just
me.
like them? This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Remember what we said this morning? You could be anything you want. You don't want to stay in this town?
You don't have to. But leaving like this? Running away? That's not gonna help anything.
Thanks for listening. But I don't know if I can take this place anymore.
Can't you try? What would your father say?
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear.
I don't think this
I
is
just
working
want the
out.
truth. For once, from someone.
This was Nick's
I'm
daughter. This
wasting
is our
my
best
time here
friend's
with you.
daughter.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going. And you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something.
What are we gonna do? I mean,
She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
How do I make her just stay though? So we threaten to either call her mom or we tell her the truth about her father. If you wanted to play the original, I could help you set it up if you wanted to experience before playing the remake. I think the only reason I never did is because I mean, I know it's an older game, but I feel like my laptop would just explode trying to play most games. Um, I just don't trust it. Sucks. We're not doing a great job. I was just thinking though, in terms of like games like that, I really wish they'd remake those old Evil Dead games. Those were the ones that I really wanted to play. I never got a chance to play those old original, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 Evil Dead games. And sometime in the future, I'm definitely, if I ever get a better laptop and computer, I want to get those set up some way to play those for sure. Those ones, I just want to experience. Is that a 13-year-old or a 30-year-old hag? It's a kind of a mix of both. I think we're gonna tell the truth. Message me. I can give you a website. You can play those games in on a browser. I'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. I definitely need to know that because I've been wanting to play those for years and I've just never taken the opportunity to try to get them set up. We're gonna tell the truth. We're gonna tell the truth about our father. I think
Right, Bug.
you know they deserve to know.
Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up, made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And
mom.
I need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked. Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick. Joan always liked bugs. Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot. No keys.
It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend. He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Nick
I was just thinking, man, we should be watching her
wasn't the
back
type to
after we got
remember
attacked
passwords.
once already,
He
dude.
probably left himself a reminder.
Password? Ain't no way, dude. Because we know there's gonna be people like,
Nothing here.
if we're searching
Probably
these
too high and
areas,
hard to get at anyway.
there's got to be people
No keys.
looking here as well.
It's also not the best.
I don't trust it.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens. Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine. Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with him. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. The stone cold killer walks the streets of Basswood.
I don't have a solid guess on who I think it could be right
Things
now
like
because
this
I'm
can really
like,
make you feel isolated.
it's got to be a
Make you
character that we
realize at the
already
end of the
know
day,
and have
you're in this
met,
alone.
I would assume, and none of these characters I think fit in my brain just yet. With all the information we have, I don't see like a reason for them killing Nick. None of them makes sense to me just yet.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up. Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what? It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails. It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
I'm sitting here trying to think. The only other person I know that has the D in the name in this game is Dennis, and I don't think Dennis was. Dennis is dead now.
Prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
So I don't know, man.
These are
Yeah, it has to be
heavy-duty
the same dude he was
painkillers.
talking about in the
Very
emails. It
addictive.
has to be him. I didn't mean to
Joan
click it
wasn't
twice.
just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood. All right, I think I went through everything here. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
I don't remember what the
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe
combination
he left a
was.
hint lying around the shack.
Was it? Was this the combination? Or on the paper right here? It says caterpillar.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood. Let's see what we have here. That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
More than he could make in a decade? Where was this guy working at, dude?
If Dee met Nick on the
I
day
didn't
he
mean to look at that
died,
one.
he could be the last
Ready, ready to
person who
look at
saw
that
him
one.
alive. Opioids. From Dee? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking? Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was.
Getting more and more
Nick
information
suspected
as
a
we go
drug
on,
ring
man.
flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, The Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
I think it's best to keep her more out of that's just so she can, she's got a lot already. She doesn't need to, she doesn't have to go there with us. So I think that's for the best.
Man, Bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized.
Just gonna walk. Did we not have a car? Did we not? Who brought us here? I don't remember. Actually, I don't think anyone brought us here. We just showed up ourselves, didn't we? And Joan was here.
Bess took my statement about the break-in. She didn't mention you.
It won't be long before someone finds Dennis. Then they'll be looking for me. We need to stay focused on tracking down Dickie. He was Nick's informant, and he's our only lead. I owe it to Joan to find the truth.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What
The
are you
Cove is
two
a
doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine. So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
I don't have any great ideas, but I know I'll do what I have to do.
At least we're equally clueless. There's comfort in that.
Yeah. I hate feeling like the only one in the dark. The dark isn't as spooky when someone else is with you.
We just need to be careful. And look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. That's enough!
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen.
Ain't no
We
way,
need to find out
Luna.
who did this.
Ain't no way.
I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again. If that even makes any sense.
Yeah, they're not gonna get away with it.
It's the knowing they might get away with it. The lie they made up being seen as true that just burns a hole right through me.
Yeah, you're right. I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, You've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Clearly, I know what's best, bro.
We're here.
Bro, I've gotten this far.
Right.
I don't need
Right.
anyone's help.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What in the
I'm fine.
tarnation is
I'm fine.
this? It's an SPP.
You're sure? You can rest in the car while I ask around.
Welcome
I'll
in,
manage.
SP. Hope you're doing
Don't
well.
worry about me.
What in the tarnation we got going on here, boys?
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Okay,
Lucky
you asked who
him,
I
I'd
am.
thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here
Literally
for?
asked for I am, buddy. Let her do the talking.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah,
Retired.
I know.
Yep, it's true. It's
Is he
true.
always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
Yeah, well, he's
I'll go
kind
see
of
what
a
I can find.
douche, isn't he?
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
She looks like she's used to fending for herself. Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info.
So, I mean, I'm just gonna
is.
walk into your place here and just explore. You know, don't mind me. I'm just gonna, look at everything you got here. Nothing I can interact with though. Right. Ooh. Talk to them after. Make sure there's no one else I can talk to first. letter, you say? Pet knock, yeah. Best, yeah. It's for the
Makeshift
best.
ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks. Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Sup? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was.
Maybe,
Fucking up
it
everyone's
might be.
lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Alright, well that went well, you know.
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
I don't know, man. I think we should have another conversation with our good friend here. You know, I think that conversation went super swell for us.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
And Tyler here is obviously our friend. He liked us too, so let's talk to him. Sure, he has all
A
great
guy
things
who
to say.
wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight. Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
Alright then, dude. Okay. It's Dennis. Oh, I'm at the police station, so you can imagine, isn't the... yeah, they found Dennis. Say, do you know what happened?
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Yeah, not... Yeah, he said something... Yeah, something horrific... something dramatic has happened. Not like horrific, horrible, or bad. Something dramatic has happened. It is a very
She
weird
fits right
saying,
in.
for sure.
Anna always fits right in.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not going to help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie
Bergman, we're
lives
looking
on the
for
fringe of
excuse.
our
Yeah, you heard him.
community,
You heard him,
he's
Burger
one of
Man.
us.
You know exactly what
All
we're
he
looking
wants is to
for.
be left alone.
You know
I
exactly what
would
we're
think
looking
you,
for.
of all people, would understand.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it?
We need it,
When?
and we need a lot of it.
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
Did Sam actually do something, or did Sam just give off aura of being hateable? Yeah, the paper that he wrote in the article basically caused a whole bunch of people to lose their job at the mine. So a lot of people blame him for like the downfall of the town's mine and for hundreds of people losing their jobs. So he's hated by people because of that is the main reason.
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
What about opioids? Did he say anything about that?
There are no drugs here, Samuel. To stay, you must remain clean.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's
I
here
thought you said it was
somewhere.
isolated from the others. I thought I could, go that way. Or is it this one over here? This one. The one that's, off in the distance here.
Dickie's unlikely to be here. No quad parked out front, and no one seems to be home. No quad, and it's right next to another mobile home. It's not here. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
The lip sync is it is top tier, S tier lip syncing. Can I go around this way to get there? Or?
I only know you by reputation, and what
Hey,
I know
buddy.
I don't like.
It's definitely not
You don't
isolated.
get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey, man.
Yeah, why don't you
This
try
guy
it, buddy?
ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it.
Yeah, I bet you will,
Got
dude.
it.
Well, how am I gonna get over there then?
I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
What kind of distraction are we gonna set up here, dude?
Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read. I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact.
Guess I know who's been cut out.
You see that candle burn? That's what I thought that he was going for. That's what I thought that he was hinting at. It's like, yeah, burn the place down or something.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. These shavings would be perfect kindling. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff. The statue will be collateral damage once the fire do any good if they put it out right away.
Yeah, it's
I need to
months
check
of
for
work.
ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn
Months of
long enough
work.
to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Dude, if we end up burning this whole place down, that's gonna be
I saw a
rough,
fire
man.
extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If
Okay,
I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
okay. So we gotta hide his keys. All right, all right. Now, where would your keys be, man?
Tyler set himself up nicely.
He's not even talking. It's just, okay, cool, cool. Okay, where if I were your keys, where would I be?
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Sam, listen, man. I definitely think someone could see you hiding under that table, man. The locker's a way better spot, dude.
It's deep enough. I could squeeze in here.
Yeah, that's even a way better spot. Under the table is a terrible idea, man. Such a bad idea.
You're Ethan's sister, right?
Was his sister.
How do you stop being someone's sister?
He tried to make every decision in my life. Same as the rest of my old family. Though Ethan was by far the most suffocating. I didn't like who I was when I was around him. I didn't like either of us.
So you two don't ever talk to each other anymore?
Not really. Well, the last time we did, I ended up coming here. Maybe was his sister was harsh. You can tell him we've talked, if you gotta.
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. And creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else? That's as close to real magic as we can get.
It's probably time I leave you alone.
Hey, you're probably right.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
All right.
I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
I don't think Anna's gonna be in on this, you know? I don't think she's gonna like this idea.
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Yeah,
Where?
it's a
Goon
terrible
Squad
idea.
won't let me near it.
Yo,
Lynette isn't gonna be any better.
he doesn't know that this
They
is
look
gonna
after
play out
their own.
exactly the way he hopes
I
it
can
is
get there,
either.
but I'll need your help.
Yeah, I'll need you up. I just need to set
What
this place
exactly
on
are you
fire.
planning?
Well, just just a
Need to create a
little bit of
distraction
this, a
to
little
get
bit
to
of
Dickie.
that.
Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Oh, there you go, dude.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long. First step. The statue goes up in flames. This'll get everyone's attention.
Okay. Hide the van keys or break the water hose. Okay, so we gotta choose between those two options. You try throwing a rock to make some noise instead. I feel like, yeah, we're going straight to the extremes. Um, oh man, I don't. Okay, you know what? Let's do hide the van keys. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, they're getting the water hose this time, though. They're gonna put it out quick. Oh, and he sees me, though.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
God dang it, man. Okay, then break the water hose. And then after JR, let's try this. Let's try it this way. We could also go back and do the other one again because I think we got to do it after JR because he's the last one to leave. We gotta wait for him to go. I think the fire extinguisher one might have worked as well. We'll see how this goes first. There's a lot of variables in this one, so. Oh, sup, dude.
Anna breaks the hose. Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Okay, well then let's go behind the curtain then. Let's go behind the curtain this way then. Let's see. Let's do curtain and then the van keys. I think that would be alright, right? I think this is a perfectly valid one, right? And he goes, now we go. Oh, you scum, dude.
People
There's
would
no
move
way.
differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
You saying I should break the water hose? Because I feel like every other thing was good in that situation, right? Should I try to hide somewhere different? I don't know. Let's just try this one again. Or I don't know if I tried it this way. I'm confusing myself here on the ones that I haven't tried in in these situations now. Yes, that doesn't work. So they're gonna check the closets. Yeah, they're gonna go help him. Yeah. Oh, but
If
she
Anna
sees me
breaks the
coming out.
hose,
You
Annette
scum.
will look for a spare in the closet.
This seems like a cool concept, but yeah, it's very tedious because it's like it's just like, should I leave when the fire blazes instead of? I shouldn't leave when the fire starts, should I? I feel like that's yeah. Let's try under the table. We'll try under the table, and then restart that one we just did. See if that's a better hiding spot. If I wait there, even though I laughed at the table being the hiding spot. Yeah, the most obvious. That's what I'm saying. I laughed at this spot earlier. I was like, "There's no way." Yeah, exactly.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
Yeah, exactly, man. Okay. So the hiding spot isn't really okay. The hiding spot will be a problem if we come in if we set the if we break the hose, we can't hide here because they'll look here. So we will go into the closet, right? I was hoping the game logic hard, and I thought for a second I was like, "There's no way that actually works." So yes, we're hiding in the closet this time. I feel like I should change this one. Maybe I shouldn't wait for the. Let's change it. Wait, we'll go right when the fire starts, huh? Even though I think that's a terrible idea. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try it anyways because at this point, why not try it? We can see all our options here. I feel like we're just gonna get caught running over. Oh wait. I wanted to hide. This isn't where I wanted to hide. They're gonna find me right here. This is not where I wanted to hide. That's not where I wanted to hide. That's not where I wanted to hide in the curtains. Try this again. Come on. Oh, is this it, boys? Is this good? Oh, why did he have to
Look
look?
away when the fire flares. I'll risk being discovered then.
Why? Why, man? Why did he have to look around? Why did he have to turn? That was such like a perfect moment. There's no reason for him to turn around. That was so unnecessary. I feel like. Um, maybe the van keys, and when it blazes into flames, um, so he's inside the van when you go past. So that one, and then you think the fire, and then so if we hide the, I mean, I feel like if I don't know which is the best place to hide when we put the van keys. I don't think there was. I think all these were kind of okay because nothing will be broken. They won't have to go in the closet this time. I'll go closet. I'll go closet. Yeah, this I feel like this is very unneeded. Attempt number 754. Oh, but they turn around right then
Look
either
away
way.
when the fire flares.
Okay.
I'll risk being discovered then.
So if I don't come out that way, then go under the table then. Under the table. Also, I wish it wouldn't like play the whole sequence over again. It would just play like the final like 10 seconds of it, you know, again. Is he gonna come this way again? Okay, no, he walks past this time. No, he goes here anyway, so what? Oh my god, dude.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
Yeah. He's gonna see us. He's gonna see everything. I hate this. I hate this part. This is my least favorite part of the game. I don't like this. I'm gonna give it like 2 more attempts, and then we're looking it up. We're looking it up. Oh, you're such a scum, dude. You're such a scum. All right, we're looking it up. We're looking it up, guys.
Keep it in mind.
I just let's figure it. Let's just show me what I got to do. Okay. So it's break the water hose. Once alone. And behind the curtain is what we got to do. Let's see this. Let's see this play out then. There's 18 possible solutions. None of them make any more logical sense than another. I know.
Everything carefully.
I don't know. I did not like that. I did not like that. It didn't seem very super obvious to me.
You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
All right, let's hope this works out. We're just gonna burn this person's work to the ground, dude. That's the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing as when it blazes. Why? Yeah, no one turned around that time, but they turned around every other time. I feel like there's like 3 other choices we did that worked just as fine.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help!
Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! My bear is burning!
We just destroyed their work, bro. We just met them too, and we just destroyed their work. Just everything that they were working on. Not just the bear too, but the owl and the fox and everything in the back. All destroyed, man. Sam just watching. Sam's enjoying himself, bro. Sam's just like, yep, I did that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what now?
What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it?
Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote.
I don't have time. What did you steal?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
Yeah, the cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh, man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna start
This guy's got a crazy
saying
voice.
he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on.
Yeah, we met the cop earlier, or not early in this
Please, I already told
episode,
you
but
everything.
and
Tell me what happened. So?
yeah, I need everything. I need all the details, bro.
Declan made me set up a meet with Nick, all right? I thought they were just gonna talk his shit. Nick freaked out when he saw Declan. He tried to bail. But Declan caught up and hit him behind the head. Then Nick dropped, man. He dropped like that. Declan said he didn't mean to. He said it was an accident and shit.
And then they made the crash.
Nick.
They made the crash look like an accident happened.
I never wanted. Man, he didn't say.
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Leave right away.
Sam, we have.
Come on.
We're out of here,
Fucking
bro.
coward! Someone give me my rifle!
Someone give me my rifle. Somebody give me my rifle, man. Somebody give me my rifle. I mean, to be fair, I did just show up. Everyone hates me, and I did just burn down, you know, a big part of your guys' place. So, you know, rightfully so that they hate me. But, you know, I got to get going, man. So maybe next time. Why did neither of them just punch? Yeah, they were all talk. They're talking mad trash. They're like, yeah, dude, get in my face. We're
It
gonna
doesn't
punch
make
you.
any
We
sense.
burn something down, and they're
None
like,
of it does.
nah,
Why would
we'll let
Declan
you
do
go.
that?
I don't
He
know.
was always a stand-up cop.
Declan's
he's
obviously
a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now,
Not
we
who
need
we
to get
thought
to
he
that
was.
dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down. Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Remember what you promised Joe. Anna will not be safe where you're going. You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps?
From their perspective, you walked in, annoyed people, started fighting, and bullied one of them into tears. I know.
Probably be something quiet, simple. Make it. Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying
This
to
is
save your
this
life.
is looking
You're not thinking
terrible
clearly.
for us every time,
What are you
dude.
looking at?
You're focused
Nothing.
on finding the facts and not focused on the very real
Bro, shut up, dude. I already told you,
You
man.
need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Bro,
Sam,
Sam, if you get into a crash
Sam,
right now, dude.
Sam,
Sam,
stop.
there's a turret.
Stop.
Stop! Sam, stop! Stop! Stop the car!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Well, I feel like we need more than just a moment. The hell?
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. No! Losing control of my own mind. Where are you? Can you hear me? Can you even hear me? Fine. I'll come to you. What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this. Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
Yeah, dude, this is definitely not a time to freak out. This is...
Ugh, I'm back in the same room again.
Okay, then we'll go backwards.
Stick to the fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. Question is, where does it lead?
I worked so hard on it.
I wish there'd been another way.
Sam, there was plenty of other ways to go about that, but we did it the Sam way, you know. We did it the Sam way, and I don't know. I mean, it
There you
definitely
are.
was something.
You and I need to talk. What? What's happening?
The hell, man?
Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this. I'm losing control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit. At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
You just had to say something about being chased, bro. You just had to say something. Now we're definitely gonna get chased.
Wonder what's in store for me now.
Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good is come from any of this. Ah. Okay. This one. This one's calling my name. Okay. This one.
And I'm back to square one.
Wait, what? Don't tell me there's an actual like sequence to this.
I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door.
What? Well, see, that door obviously makes there like less doors. There's like less of options out, but I don't know what you're wanting me to do here, though, specifically.
Maybe it's not about which door I go through so much as which door I choose.
What?
Always tackle a problem head on.
Okay, so
Of course.
go through the same door every time is what you're saying. It's not about... There is no specific door. It's just going through
There's no running away from it.
the same door every time you get there. Okay. Not... I'm glad I wasn't the only one confused by that.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Yeah, we've been in hell for a while, Tez, with this game. Dude, Sam's the best character. Sam for president, dude. At this point, honestly, Sam for mayor, Sam for just everything. Can Sam just be the main character in all games from now on? Well, this is the way because the guy got shot. You're not convinced me that Sam is a good person. He literally just almost burned down a whole village. Well, that was clearly the only way.
You think you know
Sam
who Nick
said so.
was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
I don't need that right now.
It wasn't even playing anything, dude. Okay. Uh,
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
you turned off a jukebox that was off. I know. I don't, only Sam would do something like that. While all this is going on, we're still like right there with like Anna in the car. I don't know what is that.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is, and that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Yeah, it's
No.
kind
I
of
need to have a
important.
real talk with myself.
Kind of,
Where are you?
Just kind of. Oh, I know. I don't know. I saw this earlier. I don't know if anyone, keeps up with this kind of stuff like I do. But I've talked in the last stream about me getting physical media and stuff. But for the first time ever, there's a movie called Hush.
Follow me.
Came out like 2016. I don't know what year it came out actually, but it was exclusive to Netflix only. And Netflix, whenever they took that movie off, they weren't able to release that movie for a long time because it was under contract. But it's finally getting a 4K physical release. It'll be the first time it's ever getting a physical. There was no DVD, no Blu-ray. And I'm really excited about that because the movie was in like a limbo there for a while. So definitely gonna buy that movie for sure because it's just one of those things where it was never able to be put out even in streaming. So really cool. Scumbag arsonist Muppet Sam. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Sorry, what movie? The movie called Hush. It came out like in 2016 or something like that. It's finally getting a physical release. for the first time. It wasn't even on digital either, so thought it was really cool because Netflix had like the rights to it, and they were never able to do anything with it. Des, I should never heard of it. Des, definitely give it a watch. It's a pretty short-ish movie, and it's a fun one. It's a very underrated movie. Maybe not even underrated, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's a movie that definitely surprised me. I think the best thing about it is the sound, and just the sound design of the movie is something that I think is really fun. So gonna make a rival series called Social Blackjack, and you got me sold, sold, Burgerman.
What?
I'll give
Which one
you
are you?
$3 million to get it set
Sam,
up right
where
now.
are you? Sam? Sam?
The hell are we doing here, man? Uh, um, am I supposed to follow you? Like, what exactly am I doing here? I feel like following you gets me nowhere. This game really is good at giving abstract, objective, and no direction. Yeah, no direction. It's just like it just is. My whole objective is escape. Okay, cool. Just escape. You know how? I don't know. You figure that out. You figure that one out, buddy. Just gonna keep on following you, then I guess. You know, I mean, that's really the only thing that I can see that can make any sort of sense. But I don't. This doesn't. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere with this. I feel like I'm getting closer, right?
Follow me. Sam, come with me.
All right, there we go. It didn't feel like anything was happening the first few times, but new objective uninstall.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends.
That's
no one
you?
at school talks to me, and you promised.
That's you? Remember?
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Hey, Bug. I'm gonna come back. Sooner rather than later.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, press X so that's you. I was like, what does that mean? That's you. Okay, sure, man. You know that is me. That do be me. Oh, what the hell?
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
You don't want to marry me. And what makes you so great? What makes you think you can turn me down?
Oh, Sam. It's not like that. You know that.
I don't remember him actually saying that. You nodding your head at? What did I do?
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
I don't think Sam actually said that.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend. You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
Yeah, I got your explanation right here,
Just know I've
pal.
always got your back, no matter where you go.
I certainly hate you, Sam. Yeah, if Sam's got no haters, then I'm not alive, bro. Alright. So that one's gone, so I didn't choose the right one for these, I'm guessing? So, which one did I choose? That one? So, this is me this time? This is my real response?
Haha, you fell for it. I got that out of a toy machine in front of the
Bro,
pharmacy.
that's the worst response you could have gone for. That is the worst. Why would you even go that route? I think I chose this one last time, right? Or is it this one? I don't know. Let's try no.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry. I just want to fix things.
That was actually a joke.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
That was a joke. I totally, wasn't gonna do that. Okay, so we're just supposed to pick the one and remember, and it's just play out how everything actually played out. Okay, I see. Well, which one did I choose with this one? I don't know. It was one of them. This one? Which one was this one? We'll go with you first. The Thinker.
It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
The team behind life is sure weird sometimes. Ain't no way.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
Bro, which one is me, bro? Am I him? Am I him? Am I him? Am I him or am I him? Or am I you? Not you. Okay.
They just want to put useless labels on
You're the loser alone. What the hell? Dude, what? Why are you man spreading like that on the bed like this? Not you. Yeah. Not you. Okay, cool. This one's also not you. This guy's also not you. First try, dude. I'm so good at this game, man. No, not the bookshelf. Not again. Not anything but the bookshelf. Hey, dude. Am I you? First try on that one, actually. Of course. Ain't no way. What are you solving right now? We're just like, cause like with like the thing and the other thing, cause like like when that one thing happened, I think we're solving that
This
thing.
conversation was over.
He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
Oh, this is us as a kid. I thought that was Joan. I thought that was the little girl. This is supposed to be us as a kid, right?
To his imaginary friend.
I had one at his age.
Yet you had real friends. He talks to himself more than he talks to other people. We should consider what the one teacher mentioned.
He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him.
They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills. It could be good for him.
My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there
Sup,
when no one
dork?
else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
This is giving bad B-rated horror movie from the early 2000s, right? And it's the best in the worst way. Yeah,
I'm
but not
ready.
yeah, not in a cult classic way, like a bargain bin, random movie you would find in like a $5 bin, sort of thing. I have no clue what this is helping us. Bro said I need a minute after we nearly crashed, and we've been in this mind palace for like the past 15 minutes after that. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, we're still in that car. Yeah, sure. I'm in my mind palace right now. It's also funny that they call it just the mind palace as well. I feel like there's a lot of cooler names you could have come up with.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine.
Finjo, oh my god, I just looked up when this game came out. Thought this was like 10 years old. Yeah, it's a 4-year-old game, 2020. Yeah, it's like a 4-year-old game. It came out on like the PS4. Yeah, that's what makes it even better, Finja. It's like a 4-year-old game, and it's clearly stood the test of time. It's still at its peak. I mean, this is peak gaming.
I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted? We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things. Stop. I get it. I'm nervous. What if you make the wrong choice? Can I make a wrong choice? That's one I don't really have an answer for. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case
There's
right
no
now.
yes options here, barely
Still,
even.
I'll take
I
the
know,
compliment.
but hey, luckily,
We both know I can't
we're
be
very
split in
close
two
to beating this
directions.
game. We're very
I have
close.
to pick
We're
a
beating
track.
this game today. We
Go
probably have
along with
less than
me.
like
Be a part of society.
30
be
minutes
happy.
left in this game.
Let things go. Accept the expectations of others.
And then we can all reminisce
Stop
on how
pretending you're someone
great
else.
this game was. And
Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences.
you're still figuring out this genre.
Two
Yeah.
roads, and you can only take one.
Choose him or choose the Mind Palace. Why would I ever choose him? I feel like I know there's a sense of like I feel like Mind Palace is the only thing. Finja, what does it mean? It means we either choose him and we kiss and make up, or we choose the Mind Palace. And the Mind Palace is well, you see, because like with the because like in the Finja, I'm there with you. I'm going to the Mind Palace. We're choosing the Mind Palace.
The truth is worth more than any of us.
Finja, I get that a lot. Ugh, this nerd is so.
Damn being happy.
That's wild, Luna. How could you say that?
You'd say that. But you have to be you. I'll see you around.
So if you choose him, do you just not have a mind anymore? I guess we'll have to replay the game to figure that one out, Finja. We'll just have to replay and get to this point again. Let's do a second playthrough of this.
Really see it.
$12-hour stream. We're gonna beat this game 2 times in a row. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna replay this game, and then I'm gonna immediately go into playing all the next Saber games that are coming out. Yeah, that's why it's see, Twin Mirror, you play the game twice. Yeah. I still don't understand why it's called Twin Mirror, to be honest with you. There hasn't been too many mirrors involved. I guess because the Mind Palace is like very mirror-esque. There's a lot of, stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of moments in the Mind Palace.
Sam, we don't have time for this.
What the hell, dude? We're still like halfway in the Mind Palace, but we're like in reality. It's just disappeared. Sam, are we okay?
Reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Are we okay? Is our brain scrambled anyways at this point? Well, it was daytime when we were driving earlier.
If Declan arrives, he's gonna see the car. He'll know someone is here.
I'll let him know. Declan's a stupid
Declan
idiot
could
anyways.
be here already. I should be careful.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Have a gun or something? I mean, he's a cop, so I mean, yeah, he probably will have a gun, but it's whatever. It's all me. Yeah, this guy acts like. Dude, I thought the town was on fire for a second because that orange light looked like a burning city. So you should maybe move the car. I don't know. Yeah, that's too much work for me, though.
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
It won't happen again. I'm here. 100%.
I hope so. I need you right now. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
This would be a lot worse if I didn't have someone else here with me.
Sam, we can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files. I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it.
Now that him is gone, nobody
Did
can
you
stop
already
you
go
from
through
hurting
that
more
side?
innocent. Yeah,
I've been looking
we can
everywhere.
hurt everyone now.
So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be doing that. Let's
Yeah,
hurry
he
it up.
is a lot. Oh yeah, I mean, she's definitely thinking something. Thinking, why did I ever get with this guy?
I don't know why I let this place haunt me for so long. Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
What do you mean there's nowhere to hide a USB stick? There's plenty of
Rotten
place to
fruit.
hide a USB stick,
Probably
Kitty.
too gross even for someone like Dickie.
There's so much space, dude. What are you talking about?
This would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. I don't see it. Burying it would be a lot of work for Dickie.
Yeah, burying a USB stick, that'd be a lot of work there, man. Don't know if anyone could get that
Dead
done.
drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed. Anna's already searched over there. Dickie's stash must be somewhere else.
Where the hell is it, bro? I feel like I looked at every little spot over here. I thought it was going to be in this thing, honestly. Wasn't the trash. Can't be there. We can't go over this way. It's not in this thing. Yeah, Dickie was the guy that we like attacked at the at his trailers and stuff. Yeah, time for looking for more prompts that may or may not exist. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Once again, I don't know. I thought I looked at everything. I inspected this, right? Don't think there was anything else I could. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, we're not going to pretend that we're gonna pretend this never happened. All right.
Found it.
I'm just gonna pretend that none of this ever happened because no one else saw it either. So we're all in the same shape here. We're all.
Hold it there, boss. Whoa. Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
That's exactly what I did for him. Exactly just that. No.
What happened to the cop defending this town?
You don't know nothing about losing the reins. Simple things breaking so bad, they just get more out of control until... Try busting your ass for people that don't respect you for just a cop's salary. I spent years serving this town.
Bro's mouth is not moving through half of that sentence.
And then you murdered Nick.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
You're no different from the people you used to put in jail. How do you live with yourself, knowing what you sell is destroying people?
Grow up, Sam. Anyone would do the same if they had the chance. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab
It's
you
not
in
even
the
like
back.
this line. He's just not even trying. He's just not even trying.
The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
You asshole!
Why would you attempt this? No way she actually got the gun out of his hand like this. Mind Palace. Hey Sam, you want to? Nah, I'm just gonna stand here while I know that this is actually going on.
Fast. Stay one step ahead of
We're gonna go into the mind. So
if I make even
funny,
a
man.
single mistake, there are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand.
Why do you need to predict his next move? He doesn't have the gun anymore. Just grab the gun. There's no like, I gotta predict his movements. We gotta figure out what's gonna happen. No, just grab the gun, bro.
Try going for his gun.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. You could go for the gun. It's like martial arts 101. Can you like move your whole body 10 feet in his space? Yeah, it's so funny, man. Just stack him. He's like 40 pounds over. He's 40 and overweight. There's two of you. I don't get it, man. Dude.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Yeah, let's grab the rock and throw it. Let's not go for the gun, dude.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Dude,
shot me with my
so much of me wants to go for the rock instead of the gun and just see what happens. But I don't want to.
Watch out.
I don't want to like
No good to
ruin
anyone
the ending.
Take it from me. I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna.
Muley, it's time to give it your all. Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Anna's got maybe a couple of seconds tops
before he overpowers her.
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
He'll kill you both.
If the rock is the option, I'll laugh and probably cry at the same time. I know. Okay, so our options are rush the gun, rush to help her, or throw the rock. What do you got? What do you guys want? What option out of these? You know, I'm telling you, man. Realistically, I would rush for the gun, but the throw the rock option, I really just want to see it. I really want to see the throw the rock option. I'm going with the rock.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Is he going to show us how this will play out? Think some more? Execute the action? We're going for the rock, dude. This is such a stupid idea. Oh, he shot her, dude.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage.
Did she get shot in the shoulder, though? Or is she still fine? She's still fine, right?
That'll only work if I can predict what he'll do
No
next.
way the rock sort of worked. I can't believe this, dude.
Think, Sam. Anna's safe for now. I need to keep it up.
The shot, I don't even know if the shot actually
Declan
hit her.
might continue going after Anna.
Oh, let's talk to Joe for a second.
That man is a monster. And he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his service gun,
it'd be traced back to him.
And he's been covering his
tracks so far.
Hmm.
You don't have to fight, just leave. None of this has to ever hurt you again. I'm done running.
Yeah, we'll just run away. We can just forget all about this. You know what I mean? Does this really need to happen?
Declan might attack me now.
So what if he attacks me, bro?
You know Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
And since your girlfriend has it,
You better act fast, man. Declan might go for his gun.
I'm just gonna leave, dude. I can't leave. Okay, well, can I click something here? I've looked at everything. I thought I've planned out my moves. You know. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, rush with the gun, attack. Sam, what do we think he's gonna do next? You think he's gonna attack us? You think he's gonna rush to the gun? Or attack it? I think he's gonna attack her, right? I think that's what he would do next. Is he's gonna try to get her out quick.
If Declan goes after Anna, my
Yeah,
best
I know
move
it's the
is to
same
strike from
color.
behind.
I know it's so.
Give me the evidence now. You want to get shot?
Wait! Here, take it.
Son of a bitch!
Bro, mind. Come, dude, we gotta stop with this. We gotta stop with this, man. Sticky situation, mind palace.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing,
This is very silly.
I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here.
The elements at play is us getting shot in the face, dude. We gotta like.
I have to stay one step ahead of Declan, and we'll get him. Declan is focused on me. I have to make this moment count.
Yeah, but he also has the USB now.
Rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
The Life is Strange gimmick, but it just takes 20 years longer.
You have to save Anna.
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her
Into this mess.
If you can distract Declan, Anna might have time
To get the gun.
Keep his eyes
on you, Sam.
Yeah, Anna's got it. She's gonna take the shot
That
here.
ugly yellow phone is your best
Chance to call for help.
That big jerk's not stupid. He'll
They'll probably keep an eye on that phone. I could try calling for help.
Calling for help while he's got a gun pointed at us? What kind of option is that? Yeah, but Anna could have gotten up and helped us already. She fell. Okay, so our only options are to try to call for help. We'll probably get shot. Yeah, who are we gonna call? The police? He's right in front of us with a gun. So try to move the gun out of the way, as I feel like our only option here. That's way better than trying to call for help. So,
If I can get close enough, I can stop Declan from using his gun. It's definitely risky.
yeah, but calling for help, I think, is stupid too. This might both. Listen, let's just say both options are stupid. All right, but I wonder if there's even like wrong answers. I don't know, honestly. Oh, she got shot too, man.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry. Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, please.
I don't think Anna's fine, dude. I don't think Anna's fine. I don't think we made all the right choices.
James at 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? A local cop
It's literally her shoulder. Yeah, she better not be dead. She better just have like passed out, you know?
opioid ring
Right?
here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Okay, so she's fine. She is fine. I was about to say, there's no way she would have. She dies from that because, like you said, it's
Looks
a
like I'm
shoulder
not
shot.
the only one who's
It's
come to
it's
visit Anna.
it's just like the shots, like when people like it's like you want to make it like a big scare, but it's like they're not gonna die. They're fine. All right, so we're chilling. I knew The Rock wouldn't let me down. Her dad's gonna be pissed at us. He's not gonna like that we didn't really keep her safe.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but you don't change what happened. My girl's hurt, real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
Joe.
No, Anna told me what you did.
Yeah, I threw a rock at him.
Thank you.
Did she tell you that part? Instead of going for the gun, I threw a rock at the guy. Did she tell you that, man? Oh, man.
I wasn't thinking about the promise. I was just trying to get us not killed.
You succeeded. But you better not drag my daughter into any more dangerous situations, all right?
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me a
Waldron.
minute.
You're
Don't
totally
make me
right,
say
Fender.
it again.
It's
Fine.
because Sam was there,
I guess
and
it
we
doesn't really matter.
dragged her into it as well. So I
Careful,
mean,
Muley. She's in one of her moods.
Sam always brings the best out of people.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town is no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
You can't keep blaming her for everything. You also have to work on your own issues.
What? Who are you to say that to me? You don't know the first thing about me.
I know Joan feels you don't listen to her. She
Her
told me last
crossbends when
week
she
she was
turns it.
about
Yeah,
to leave
it
for
looks
her
like it's like
meds.
made out of rubber,
She even
man.
told me about your pills, Kathy.
She did. And you
It
didn't
looks like
think
it's
to
like
come warn
glued
me?
to her
It
skin.
shows how much you really care about her. Anyway, I was going to take some time off work, get myself together. After everything that's happened, I figured it's time I got a hold of things. I didn't need you to tell me that. Take care of yourself, Sam.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better. It's not bad that it makes me feel better, right?
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, we call her
I
Bug as
feel
a
the same
nickname
way.
because she likes bugs.
Hey, Muley.
It's very intuitive. It's
You
it's
staying around this
very
time?
well thought out.
I
You
can't
know,
stay, Bug.
it's very well thought out.
Oh.
I talked to your mom. She's gonna try to do better by you. It won't be easy, but I know you can be strong. You have to try to work with her. She's still your mom.
I'll try. I'm gonna miss you, Muley. I'll really miss you.
Me too, Bug. I need to find Anna. Call me whenever you want to. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
Well, let's say that I've had better weeks.
Not a hard thing to believe. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you. It leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
It's making you think it's finally the right time to retire, huh?
Believe me, it doesn't feel right one bit, but my flame has run its course. Without Nick, without Dennis.
Can't run a paper by yourself.
Nor would I want to. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll leave you to the other guests. Drop me a line sometime. Drop me a line.
Drop me a line. Drop me a line. Comfort food? We got hot dogs and ribs and what is I don't know what that is.
And you make sure to push yourself.
Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
Ain't no, it is. Ain't no, I'll tell the full story.
I'm gonna make sure that what happened to Nick is big news.
I know you will, sweetie. Just keep something in mind. I think God put an angel and a devil in each of us when we were born. We spend our whole lives watching them fight it out. And most days, that little angel comes out on top. But we all have times when it's the devil who's in charge.
We make our own decisions, Bess, and we have to live with them.
And I can promise you one thing. I won't let another Declan happen again. You have my word on that. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Yeah, Miss, what are you talking about? I think maybe you were the one taking all those drugs. All right, let's talk. Let's talk. Sorry, I kind of got you shot. I only threw a rock. I'm the best character ever. You know, what can I say?
So,
Sam, #1.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
I meant to get here before, but... You look better?
Better than last week, I guess, but that's setting a low bar. It could have been even worse if you hadn't... you saved my life.
There was a lot of life-saving on both sides. You did some yourself.
I did, didn't I? I'm a hero.
We're both heroes.
I mean, I guess. I still outrank you, though. You didn't get shot. What's wrong?
I wish we'd gotten those files.
The guy who was behind it all broke his neck trying to kill us. Case closed.
There's still something missing. Something eating at me.
Real mysteries don't wrap up in nice little bows.
Maybe.
Just for once, turn your brain off. So what are you
I
gonna
think
do
Sam's
next
brain has
with
been
your
off this
unshot
entire
and healthy
game, to
body?
be honest with you.
I'll finish up Nick's article. It's the least I can do for him.
It's the least we can do. We'll finish the article together.
Uh-huh. I should go.
I had a feeling you would say that. You stay out of trouble, Sam Higgs.
Yeah, it's still a known fact that we did that in the trailer park. Yeah, but we're getting away with it because we're Sam, the best
Maybe
character
don't
of
wait
all
so long
time.
to darken my doorstep again.
I guess we'll just have to see, won't we?
My only objective now is leave.
Mr. Higgs, not surprised to see you here.
I'm a little surprised to see you.
Just giving my well wishes to Miss Miller. You did the right thing rooting out that ruffian. The town is better for it.
Thanks. I'm not used to people saying things like that.
You may have to get used to it. What you did helped everyone. Really bolstered the common good. Be proud.
Yeah, there's Meander back home with the t-shirt, hoodie, and jacket combo. Oh, but first, the Mind Palace.
Common good. I've heard that before.
Good. Common good shit. Common good shit, right?
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
Don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Finjo, why? For what? Because. Afraid of someone.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
Get out the way.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
You messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
Finjo, yeah, there's actually... We actually got 4 more hours left, yeah, you're right.
I did best to prevent you from following that other man.
There's 2 more hours of DLC content we got.
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. Good. Young man, is everything all right?
I was lost in thought, and I've been lost in thought a lot lately.
Oh, yes. I'm sure you have a lot to think about.
Nick never put it together. He was too close. It was you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
It wasn't enough to be a pill mill like every other two-bit pharmacy. You've been skimming. Extra boxes lost, records forged, ending up with Declan.
Nah. That is a very serious accusation. The kind that, without proof, would never hold up.
I saw Dickie picking up a box from your pharmacy. I know he was a dealer. I can draw a straight line through him. 3 people are dead. Their trails all lead back to you.
You seem to have me confused for a criminal mastermind. I'm just a small-town businessman. I go where there's opportunity. And I've helped this town. I've created jobs. I've invested. I never forced anyone to do anything. I've only given people what they wanted. What they needed. I was here. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work. Where were you?
I'm here now. My sleeves are rolled up and I'm getting to work. I'm not asking for you to explain. I just wanted you to know. I wanted to look you in the eye before I brought your whole world down.
Joe, Kathy.
The big teeth, Joe. It's the big teeth for me too.
Don't
yeah.
you threaten them.
I would never, but you do. Why do you think Nick never wrote his article? Never went to the police?
Just say whatever lies you think will save you.
Very well, if you insist. A little girl's future and a girlfriend with an aging father both cost money. People always find ways to get what they want. The question is, who profits? Criminals? Mobsters? Lowlifes? Take out the middleman and a worse one slides in. Nick understood as much.
He wasn't like that. You didn't know him.
Did you? He was going to bury the story.
Nick is dead. What he did or didn't do at the end doesn't make a difference now.
That's true. What Nick did is irrelevant. What matters is what you'll be doing. If you drop this misguided effort to accuse a kindly old man of heinous acts, I promise Kathy, Joe, and Joan will want for nothing. However, if you follow through with this foolishness, I highly doubt I'd spend even a single day behind bars. I'm old. I have money and lawyers, and when I speak, people listen. But what of Nick, who took bribes, buried the truth? What will his daughter think when I have no choice but to reveal he is just another dirty reporter? And let's not forget poor Kathy, who worked directly for me. It would at
Yeah,
least
I
cost
mean,
her her
we can
job.
take this guy easy right now.
Isn't being a single parent hard enough? Don't throw their lives away, Sam. Learn from your mistakes.
I don't like this guy. I hate this guy a lot right now. Accept or refuse? I'm refusing, bro.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna finish what Nick started. Maybe you'll go to jail, maybe not. But people will know what you did. And they'll all know the common good never factored in. You did it all for yourself. And I'll make sure the life you've built burns for it.
Well, folks, I hope you've got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mine. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town. Two years later, over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginian town of Basswood, many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right, time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
He just did that. He just did it. Yeah, it's over.